Hey, welcome here on the Axopar 45 on the 2023 Düsseldorf Boat Show. I'm sitting here on the unique piece of the Axopar 45 on the balcony door on the port side, which is an amazing place just to relax over the water. And now I'm getting over to Janne being on the front deck.
So what the Axopar 45 cross cabin is really all about is that we create so many versatile spaces on board where you can space yourself outside, enjoy the sun, the weather, or be fully enclosed, weather protected, wind protected, chill protected inside a very spacious and luxurious cabin.
As Janne just pointed out, it's all about being outside and inside at the same time. What I just went from the balcony door inside of the boat, I have an open side door which I can just close up to be safe, or open it again towards the back where it's more the way to the helm for a proper using at sea, like a functional using.
Sociable seating for up to 8 people all around on the front cabin, facing forward, facing back on the sunbed. But the one thing that is my favorite is actually just being able to relax and lounge on top of the gull-wing doors.
Best place for me on an Axopar 45 is that it has an aft cabin as this one, is the huge sunbed in the back. Can you imagine? You can be lying here with up to 5-6 people next to each other and see what I can show you afterwards just going inside.
Following a lot of unique features are the gull-wing doors that we have standard on the 45 that really opens up the front cabin. So we have a full-size lounge inside here, so that now when you're a full day out at the sun and sea, you can actually seek some shelter. But what the gull-wing doors really do is really open up the whole front cabin, so the front cabin becomes one with the outdoors. So you will never feel secluded once you're spending time in the front cabin.
So what is below this big sunbed, you can't imagine. Just come in. This is the biggest aft cabin I've ever been in on a sportive boat, and just this view outside here, having this big engine next to me, but like able to be looking up into the sky, just very impressive. Plus we got an extra storage in here, which could be also a small toilet then.
What is always important on an Axopar is that we have a perfectly ergonomic helm position so that you can easily feel relaxed behind the steering wheel. You have a completely uncluttered view outside of the panoramic windows, and you can easily sit down, lean down, drive by standing, and you always have easy access all around the boat. One thing unique also with the Axopar 45 is the dual sunroofs that we have. So if the weather turns bad, this is a all-weather commuter. Just close the sunroof, close the doors, close the back doors, and you're in a fully protected enclosed boat, and this takes you like 10 seconds. Also another cool feature, we have 3 seating positions on the boat. We have very huge sliding doors, but also additionally the wet bar now also acts as a leaning post. So you can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people comfortably facing forward while you're driving.
Hey Janne, for being on indoor boat show, I think there's enough about driving. So just show how we do that as a dining area. So I just opened the side here. Thanks for the support.
I help you out a bit.
I'm just flipping down the cushion here in the back.
The table is back. And moving this one. So yeah, now we have a really sociable area for up to 8 people.
Very nice, and extremely nice view all the way out, and all the air in with the sunroof open and the balcony doors open.
Yeah, the balconies to me is really something spectacular on this boat, because we're still to remember we're on a cross cabin, we're on a fully enclosed cabin boat, all-weather boat. So I don't see any other manufacturer doing any solutions like this. I would say we're pretty unique here.
I think you brought the inside to the outside or the outside to the inside, however you want to see it.
For sure. Actually, one more thing I want to showcase. So we had the wet bar in the middle position, now we have it in the back position. When I move the wet bar all the way forward, what it really is doing, it's opening up a new access way. So for me to just walk past you, Patrick, this is just like fully sociable, any day boating, where you actually don't feel cramped even if you have boat with doors.
One thing still about driving, how fast is this boat?
It's a 50 knot plus boat, so that is also in one way really, really spectacular and special.
And I can underline that because I have been using this boat several days in Mallorca or in the Balearics, and it's just amazing. We're also having something very unique, an outside wet bar with a fridge, with a grill and a small thing. And this would be all not worth anything if this beauty would have been ugly. Because this is like functionality, driving, this is all very important, but it still needs to be looking very nice, sportive and state of the art.
Yeah. So if there's anything I urge you to come and visit and have a look at the boat yourself. And actually spend some more minutes on board, because the more time you spend on board this boat, the more secrets, the more functionalities are revealed to you.
Absolutely, and thanks Janne for this amazing boat.
Yeah, cool, thanks.